Greetings, free thinkers. Welcome to the Hoggcast. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I certainly am. Okay, what do we have for you on today's episode? We have for you one clip to watch. Not a very long clip, but it's important. It's more... I don't know whether it's more funny, more important, or more just worrying. They're changing, the World Health Organization are going to change the name of the Monkeypox. Because apparently, this just goes to show you, right, they call us on the right as conservatives, this ism, that ist, that obic, yeah, phobic. They're the ones who think this stuff. They are changing the name, or they want to change the name of monkeypox, because apparently the monkey in pox is an ist, or an ism, to call it monkeypox. They're arguing it has ethnic overtones, right? So they want to change the name. Yeah. If you need any more proof that the lunatics are indeed running the asylum, look no further than what they're doing here. And remember, we all pay for this, right? We all pay for this. They take governments, primarily the West, takes their citizens' tax money, and then, from many other things, they give it to the likes of the World Health Organization, the UN, and this type of thing. And this is what they're doing. This is what they spend their days doing. I mean, who thinks this stuff... Nobody suggested that monkeypox has something to do with human beings' immutable characteristics. Only the left. Only the globalists. Only them, right? So let's get into this clip. If you haven't yet though, please like the video, subscribe to the Hoggcast, hit the notification bell and share the video around. Also have a membership scheme you can join. There's a join button next to the sub button. I have I keep saying that. I have 8 amazing and beautiful members who honour and humble me, that they support the Hoggcast in our quiet little corner of the internet in these trying times, because we are shadow banned and deboosted, because we are conservative commentators. Okay, let's go. Okay, we'll watch the clips, only a minute long. We'll play it in its entirety, and then I'll go back, play it again, and stop it to make points I want to make.
WHO is also working with partners and experts from around the world on changing the name of monkeypox virus, its clades, and the disease it causes. We will make announcements about the new names as soon as possible. The global outbreak of monkeypox is clearly unusual and concerning. It's for that reason that I have decided to convene the emergency committee under the international health regulations next week, to assess whether this outbreak represents a public health emergency of international concern.
So, they're changing the name. Maybe it's not scary enough, huh? So...
WHO is also working with partners and experts.
Who are these partners? Who are these experts? What are they an expert in, and what makes them an expert? Who do they call themselves an expert? Okay, so all of these taxpayer fund, and the people who fund these people, carpenters, bricklayers, electricians, warehouse workers, agricultural labourers, customer service assistants, plumbers, yeah, even baristas and the like, all of those people who produce things, right? You see, these experts, they have been labouring under, I can assure you, false pretenses for a long time now, that we, the people, the bricklayers, the carpenters, the engineers, and the agricultural labourers, you name it, the McDonald's workers, they've been labouring under the pretense, the experts, right, that we need them, that we would collapse without them, but it's them who would collapse without us. I mean, what do these people do? For example, this guy here, Tedros, yeah, he's the Director General of the World Health Organization. You pay him a colossal sum of money To do what? No, really think about it. I know that he's got like a job description, and it would sound like far more important than your job, I should imagine, or mine. But really, what does he do? What does he make? What does he fix? What does he invent? What does he innovate? Nothing. Doesn't do anything, right?
From around the world on changing the name of monkeypox virus, its clades, and the disease it causes. We will make announcements about the new names as soon as possible.
Mark my words, these new names will be, it will be something that sounds really bad. This is just my opinion, but I think I'm going to be right. I think it's going to sound extremely bad. Coming up to November, it's just my opinion, there is going to be some catastrophe, and the only way this catastrophe could be fixed is by mail-in voting. Just my opinion, based on what I know about these people, how they operate, and what they do. But yes, the change in the name of monkeypox.
The global outbreak of monkeypox is clearly unusual and concerning.
Why is it? Outbreaks happen throughout history all the time. You should be very suspicious of anyone who tells you that they're going to completely eliminate outbreaks of any kind, and the only way that they can achieve this is by you giving them power, more power, right?
It's for that reason that I have decided to convene the emergency committee under the international health regulations next week to assess whether this outbreak represents a public health emergency of international concern.
You can bet your bottom dollar that it will, right? Because they will make it so. If they need it to be, it will be. If they didn't need it to be, it will not, right? So yeah, that's the end of the clip. So the change in the name of monkeypox, because it has negative stereotypes, connotations, right? It's not us thinking that, right? It's them thinking it, and they will replace the name of it. In my opinion, they'll replace the name of it with something that sounds extremely terrifying, right? I mean, I could tell you where these outbreaks of monkeypox have happened. You probably know. If you don't, I mean, you can find the information online. I don't want to go into it, but it's through bad behaviour from a particular a group of people. It's not based on immutable characteristics, by the way. It's more lifestyle choice. I'm sure you know what I mean. And at particular gatherings, music events, festivals, and nightclubs, these clubs where they frequent, if you know what I mean, that's where these outbreaks have been happening, right? And that's as much as I know. But yeah, I wanted to share this with you. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.